Hello everybody, how are we all doing? We are on competitive multiplayer episode number 20. That's right, so that means we have got another 10 episodes before we end the series, and then we'll be totting up from there. Who's got the most money? Who wins? So, last episode you saw me dealing with this field. Now there is still some straw in the ground. What I do need to do is either collect it or I might just cultivate it in. I'm not too sure at the moment. It's not really paying out extreme amount anyway. I've got 2 fertilizer contracts, so we'll take them. That's not a problem. There's a few harvesting ones, but I might go with a cultivating. So we've got field 27 cultivation, 23 grand. I think that's all the way up to yonder. Yeah, there. So that big one there. So we'll do that. That's not a problem. Now, that's good. So I am thinking I do want to get, I've only got the 2 tractors. So I am thinking, I'm going to have a little look in the sales. There's a few things that I want to buy and pop down. So let's see what we've got. I do really want to get a 3rd tractor if I can. There's a Zeta here with 31,000. So, okay. Let's have a little look. Let's see what low end, whether it's low end or high end, which is synchronizing data. Kismo's just arrived. So, yeah, it is low end, but I can up it to that to make it high end. Yes. I don't want anything too leery. I just want a tractor that can be a 3rd tractor that can help us. So I'm not planning on getting too much more bigger equipment yet, if I do at all. So, yeah, we'll see. Now I'm going to plant a little something down. I believe it might be in productions. There it is. Now, this is what we mentioned, or what I mentioned in the last episode. The mod. So we have added the mod fermentation silo. Now this is a bloody good bit of kit because it is basically a silage clamp, but it's upright. So just pop it in. Away we go for 30k, and there. So that's going to make life so much easier, so much quicker. I can then get rid of the roller, and then we're cooking by gas. So the Zeta is here. I actually quite like these Zetas. I have not had a problem with them in this series, to be honest with you. I mean, in my last Let's Play on FS19, I actually used a Zeta Major for my first tractor on Greenwich Valley, which was a brilliant little tractor. Incidentally, I am going to be bringing out a new Let's Play very soon. That won't be too long to go, should I say, before I do that. I'm just deciding at the moment on the map, but I'm planning on doing an actual proper Let's Play, because I can't remember the last time I did an actual proper Let's Play. Really, I've not done one on FS19, FS22. I've done it on FS19, I did a couple on FS19, but I haven't really done one on FS22, and it'd be good to get back to the farming, get a bit more going, but, you know. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get fertilising done. The Zeta will do the job. What I have done, as you can see, I did actually sort her out, by the way, en route. Give her a fix up. Didn't cost too much more, but, you know. What I do want to do, if I can, is get a new field in this episode. If I can, because, like I said, we've got 10 episodes left. 10 episodes until the penultimate. So, well, that's 9 until the penultimate, really. Because on the 30th episode is when it will come to a head, and we'll see who wins, whether it be me or Kismo. What we have talked about, and like I said in the last episode, is we potentially may do another competitive multiplayer afterwards. But what I'm going to say to you all is, if you'd like to see that, what map would you like to see us do it on? Now, would you look at as like what we've got on here, so to speak? So we've got 2 farms, 2 opposite ends of the map, or would you like us to do a survival series style like a no man's land style? And if so, which one of the no man's land maps would you like? Type. Build it yourself maps is the best one. I think I know which one I would like to go for, to be honest with you. But I'm going to leave that one for you. So let me know, let us know, let us see how you feel about it. Right, now we need to get some stuff done. Now, I've done this bit on this one off camera, it is nearly done. And then we've got the next field to do. Reason why I did it off camera, I actually set it off on a worker. Did most of it itself. I moved the other tractor up the field because the autopilot wasn't working properly, go figure, and then set that off. By the time I'd done that, I got back and this was nearly done. So there we go. Fertilizer. I was wondering what was going to happen, and I thought it was going to get messed up. Okay, so that's one. So we've got two more to do. Let's go. Let's get this one done and out of the way. Let's get to that field. We have made it. So what I'm going to do, once again, I'm going to send this one, I think, off on a worker. Then I'm going to jump back and see if I can get some more of that straw up. Now, depending on how much I get for it, will be depending on how much I actually do. Already got about, well, not even a quarter of this load and wagons, so we'll see.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? Okay, now hold up. Let me get something right off my chest. I've been meaning to read into it, time to put it to rest. Is it stress? Is it that I ain't answer your text? Don't you treat it like amnesia, you know I always forget. Stirring the pot real hot, watch how the plot thickens. Around the clock, tick-tock, need more than 20 seconds to get your attention before it's on to the next thing. And I'm over here again wondering, can I hold ya, hear your truth, pull you closer, talk it through?
Girl, you know that I'm the one that you can come and complain to. Your silhouette's amazing, but your brain is a maze too.
So can you help me find my way while I find something to say?
I know the arguing just augments everything going both ways, but baby, I can see it on your face.
I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling.
So this is field 6. Now this whole pathway, which I feel is waste. Just there. So yeah, I mean this whole pathway has been taken up by ground. It's quite a size field. Or meadow, should I say. It's not a field, it's a meadow. So it looks bigger than 7 by a margin, but this is 7. So the question is which one do I go for? That's a... yeah, that's... I'm not sure. I'm going to figure it out later on as I go. I might go for 6. And what I might do is get hold of a plough, rip up the ground, and then, you know, where the road is, and plant some grass. And there is on field 5, at the top of field 5, there's some grass there. I don't know if it respawns though, regrows. It could just be field grass for all I know. It'd be worth Because what I am thinking about doing with field 5, it will just depend. It'll completed, done. It depends on what the soil texture is. If it's mainly clay, then I'm just going to turn it into grass, and then we'll do other silage. Because we could probably make a lot more from silage than we can from crop. But we'll see. Okay, so we need to get this field sorted, checked out. Yeah, let's get the information.
I don't mind being right, even when we got it wrong. I kinda like making it up as we go. And ever since the second grade when you first caught my eye, I knew you were different in all the ways I like. And I won't hide that I'm right, even when we got it wrong. Oh, why you keep playing? We're not the same, man. This other little lie, the common ground is shaking in your eye. If you could believe me, let's jump in the deep end. We'll jump in the deep end, yeah. I said, hey, we don't need to leave all the differences aside. You and I feel right. I said, maybe we don't need to leave all of the differences aside. 'Cause that's what makes it right. I'm nothing like you, and you're nothing like me. We don't agree, and that's what makes it right. I'm nothing like you, and you're nothing like me. Opposite sides, and that's what makes it right. Oh, every time that you think it's gone too far, we come along.
Okay, so... Okay. It is predominantly clay. That is annoying. Okay. I think I'm going to make it my meadow. Because clay is not the best of soil textures. In fact, it's the worst one of them, and it's predominantly the whole field. Yeah, I know there was a good crop off that, and 96k's worth. But I reckon I'll get more from it later. You've got 50% left to do, so question mark. I'm thinking bugger it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to plant in that field 5 grass. It's going to be my meadow, so then I should be able to get money up for silage. And then what I'll do is that will help me as well. Either way, I do need silage for the cows, regardless. That's a neither here nor there. We need it. What I might do, I am thinking about putting down another one of the static feed mixers. That wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest with you. Then again, it is a wasting money because I've got a feed mixer anyway. So, yeah. I mean, when it comes to episode 5, so another 5 episodes from now, I'll probably top those cows up as high as I can, and then I'll be leaving it at that. As long as they're in the yellow, I should be okay. Because obviously I'll be selling those cows off and selling everything else off. I mean, we've still got all this feed here, which I bought in the last episode, so which is going down pretty quick actually, because I did do that's the 3rd lot there, if I remember rightly. So what I'll do is I'm going to set this off on a worker. I've got the Zeta just all set up ready to crack on loading stuff. I haven't got a rear weight, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's a work in progress. So you're off. There we go. And grass, good. Okay. Now on to loading. I might just do a jump cut for this because it's going to be painful to watch. Right, so that is all the honey, all the cheese, and all the eggs loaded. Everything. The only thing that I haven't loaded, I haven't bothered to load, is the tomatoes, but I'll do that later on. What I do want to do is put down some more beehives as well, because the honey production has proven to be one of my most effective productions so far. I mean, this series has been a bit of a roller coaster. I mean, yeah, I think so. I've got 181 grand in the bank at the moment, 181,800. But that doesn't mean that I'm doing better than Kismo. I don't know how he's doing. I have been looking in on his episodes, but I'm trying not to look at the end of them, if that makes sense. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't you dare. Jesus, that was lucky. Yeah, look, I decided to pay more attention to the road rather than talking for that bit. Okay. Yeah, overcooked that a bit. So, let's get you sold off. Let's see, come on. How much am I going to make? That cheese has turned out to be pretty good. Pretty good. So, $51k, and now I'm finally getting an environmental score back now since I've sorted out that ground. So, yeah, 14k. Do you know what? That is actually good. 248,885. That's enough for a field. So let's have a butcher's. Field 6. Yeah, no brainer. I'm taking you. Now, that's that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get myself a plough. I could get a cultivator. I think we've got that cultivate fields modding. I can't remember. I'll just try and see what happens from there. Right, so I end up going with a plough. It's only a small plough, it's not extreme. I'm going to keep hold of it. I'm not just going to use it for one job. What I'll do is, once I've done it, I'll keep hold of it. Because all I'm going to do is plough up the field, plough up the track, get that sorted, turn that into grass itself. Once the grass is planted there, we should be all good. Then we've got a nice long stretch of grass down. Nice long stretch. It's not going to add too much, but it's also going to add enough. I know I've got to get the Asaria out for it as well, so that's going to be needed to be done, because if not, the environmental scores are just going to tank, and I don't want that to happen. It would just be null and void. I would just want to appear, like as you've seen in the last episode, because I bought field 5 and hadn't used a scout on it. It did not give me an environmental score, so I lost money on that. But it is what it is. Okay, so you're done. Okay, brilliant, brilliant, eh? More money in the bank. Ah. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, this is awkward. Okay, tenders. Miscellaneous, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, I knew I'd put you in. Okay, yoink. Right, now let's go and rescue that tractor. So I thought I'd bring the TLX over for it. It's a nightmare, because obviously when you're doing contracts, you don't always look down at the fuel bar. And whilst the contract's going, you don't look at it at all. Because obviously the worker's doing the worker's using the fuel. And I think we've got this set to normal fuel as well, so I really need to be paying attention to that fuel bar more often. Very rarely run out of fuel on one of these series, but this one Yeah, I definitely ran out. So, right, now we're going to get these back to the farm. Finally. I just noticed we have ran out of chicken feed, which is annoying because the field it's quite far away, so from being ready. I think it's going to be ready in about 4 episodes. That's another one that we need to really think about later on when it comes nearer to the end of the series, is what we're planting, because it needs to be able to be completed before and ready to harvest before before the end of the series. If not, we lose it, basically. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier on, just let me know down in the comments below what type of series you would like to see. Whether you would like to see this as a competitive multiplayer on one of these maps, like this, like we have done in this same format, or if you'd like to see it as survival series, where we have just a plot of land each opposite end of the map, and we just build our own our own farms, etc. You know, so let me know which one you want, and we'll go with it. So let's get the chicken feed. I'm just going to cut across the field. I know it's not the done thing, I know, but time's running out. We're running out of daylight, so oh, spiff it. Fantastic. Recovery. Right, so what I had to do in the end is just reset the truck and the bed to the store. It got it there in a way I didn't want it to do, but however, you know, I had no choice. It was upside down, so like a dope. No, I think in the next, what I may do is I'm still thinking about getting another field soon if I can. Hopefully it's one that's got wheat in it, one that be ready to harvest. Right, now we are running out of time in the day. It is now 7:07, so we ain't got much time left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed these cows. It's going to get dark very soon, very quickly, so I'm going to leave the episode here. So once these cows are fed, that's it. I'm off. Finishing. Finito. And I'll see you on the next one, where I'm pretty sure the competition is going to hot up even more. So, take care everybody. See you next time.